Okay, so I'm sure you've all heard of the game Hytale. If not, it's a block game mixed with, I've heard, fantasy elements and RPG elements. I've played a little bit of it already just to get the grasp of, like, how the graphics look and what some things do, but I've only gotten like an hour or two into the game. Obviously, I have not made a character yet, so we're going to customize um, our avatar here. So there's a lot of different hair colors, from like pink to just your basic black and brown and blonde. So I'm gonna create an avatar and show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I finished my character. I tried to get it as close as I could. They didn't have a hood, which was disappointing. But this should do just fine. I think it looks good. Okay, so we're just gonna create a new world. We're gonna do, I think, exploration, and I don't know what to name it. Okay, so I just named it the Void. And we're just gonna do everything as it is already put in here. We're just gonna create the new world. Okay. So, first glance, again, like, I played like about an hour of this game. I know a little bit, but not a whole lot. Low-key, I'm gonna steal this candle, actually. Like, I know... Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's put that over there. Alrighty. Okay, thrown out into a whole new world, ready to just get to doing. So the first thing we do in, like, any survival game is, just look to see what we need to do first. So I'm thinking we should probably make a crude sword. So plant fibers, sticks, any rubble. And I think we just get all that from here. Okay, yeah. Let's make this. Just to make sure that if we get into any battles, we are slightly prepared. Okay, so I grabbed a couple more plant fibers and some berries. So I'm going to craft a crude hatchet and probably just a pickaxe right off the bat. Move some of this stuff around. And I'm thinking we just, just chop down a tree. That's one thing I really love about this game, is that it all just kind of like falls. What is that? An egg. What does that do? Can I like throw it? Oh, we can eat it. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna cut down a couple of these trees and just kind of explore, see what's around. So since the last time I played, there's been updates and stuff like that. So, like, these eggs are new to me. I've seen in the update there's like dragons now, and just a few bug fixes and stuff that are helpful. Okay, and up there is the Forgotten Temple Gateway, which I've seen. You go in and, there's a big stone golem guy, and then you go and you unlock the memory feature, which is right here. find the Forgotten Temple to learn more, so we'll do that, but I'm not quite ready to go over there and do that. So I think an important thing we could do is grab a workbench. So I'm just going to grab some of the stone. I'm not going to go too far down though. I'm not trying to die. So I think we just need a 3, but we'll grab a little more than that. Okay, so I grabbed quite a bit. I'm gonna make a workbench and see what all we can craft with this. So it looks like we got a bow, a couple crude weapons, some arrows, some daggers, more survival tools, furnace for smelting different ores and stuff, but we don't have any of that. A bunch of different workbenches, and then if we upgrade it, looks like we can get a salvager's workbench, which I'm not too sure what any of that does. Like, some of these are self-explanatory. A chef's stove sounds really cool though. And then some random stuff over here. So, oh, what is over here? Okay, so this looks to be a little village type thing. Okay, they've got some bunnies. Okay, so that's some of the farming right there, which looks really good. Oh, hello. Okay, I can trade with you. What can I trade? Spices, salt, dough, berry bush, wild berry salad, winter berry bush. Caesar salad's a recipe. Okay, so there's recipes. I'm guessing that's for like the chef's workbench. Pumpkin pie and a Caesar salad. So they restock in 3 days, and it looks like it costs essence of life, which is a form of overflowing life energy found in abundance. Okay, we have some. Oh, from wheat. Okay, that's cool. So if you harvest, okay, you get essence. So it's like a farming thing. That's cool. And that looks like a well. I wonder if they have any like chests. I'm gonna look for some of those. Oh, there's one literally right here. Some logs, light hide. So if you get the tanning rack, you can turn it into leather. Oh, and then we have 2 spears. Can you throw them? Oh, you can throw them. Can I pick it back up? Interesting. Okay. So you can... That's cool. Okay. Don't mind me. Can I fit? Yeah. Nothing in here. You can sit down. Oops, I'm so sorry. Okay, now I'm stuck. I'm so sorry. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to hit him. Hi, are you... Okay, he's mad at me. Okay, I'm gonna see if they have any other chests, and then I'm just gonna run away. Is he still following me? Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's not mad. I really did not mean to hit him. Okay, and this is the gateway thing, but I don't want to go in there quite yet, but we'll stay around for when we do go, because it's very important. I honestly could run right past the I could run right past the golem. So when you eat, there's no hunger. It's just like a little regenerative thing in the bottom left of the screen, which is nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go in here anyway and just run past the golem that's in here. I do kind of want this bucket. Okay. Because I doubt this is gonna do much damage to him. Let's see. 14. Yeah, okay. Nope. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm just gonna steal all that stuff. Okay, and then we're just gonna run right in here. Okay. The Forgotten Temple. This place is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay. So these guys are Quebecs? Hello. And you can't, like, break anything in here, which is cool. So I'm not gonna accidentally hit any of these guys, and they're not gonna try and kill me. So it looks like these tall ones are the ones that trade different things, and it restocks every like 3 days. Okay, so we're just gonna discover these memories, and apparently we already have 2. And for so many memories, you get different things for crafting, which is cool, and you get teleporters, which I know nothing about that. So when we look at these guys, there's like a blue thing that pops up. So I'm gonna see if I can get some memories while we're here. Just to, oh my goodness, it's so cute. Okay. So we store all these memories in here, and you can store up to 48, and then you go back to the temple and you turn them in. And this is kind of like, it looks like it's going to be a hub for like the game, because I know eventually, or maybe even now, you can have servers with people, but everything has these under construction signs. So obviously, because the game's literally been in early access for like only like a week now. So I'm going to discover these 7 memories, and I'm going to try and get one more, because one more we unlock some like decorative chests and eternal seeds. So I'm going to figure, is that an owl? I don't know, there's got to be something else we can discover while we're in here. I don't know if you can fall off the edge, but I don't really want to try that. Okay, we got health potions and a hatchet. Okay. So heavy leather is from apex predators. Come on, we gotta get like at least one more. No? Just one more? Okay, it's fine. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll make a base around here. Okay, yeah, we gotta run. Just, okay, I'm out of stamina. Okay, he's huge. Ooh, it's an apple. Okay. So now that we have the memories feature, just in our exploration, we need to keep an eye on it so we don't go over 48, because then if we're exploring something far away and, you know, we don't see that, then obviously we're kind of wasting it, because then we got to go back and rediscover it all over again. But yeah, I want to find a good spot to at least set up like a temporary base. Just with like our workbenches and stuff, so we can get a good idea of what the game has to offer. Okay, so I found this little spot of land close to those horses over there, but also really, really close to the gateway. And I think early on, I'm gonna stay close to the gateway because I think it's gonna be very helpful to be close by. Just for now. And then it looks like we got some like desert down here. This looks like a beach, like a shore. This looks like either another village or some type of enemy base. This is a village. Because we were right next to it. We were in it. This looks like a giant mountain range. This looks like an enemy area right here. Some water. See, we're close to this like giant lake. We're on this river. And this little plot goes up a little bit. So I think we're gonna put our stuff over here. Okay, so we're just gonna put this down. We can rotate stuff, that's neat. Okay, we're just gonna put this down. And, okay, we can build a crude bedroll, which will be good for when night comes, so we're not in the dark. And then, I want to make a builder's workbench because I think building this game is really, really cool. Like here. Like you can build some roofs, like a wardrobe, some tables, like a stool, shelving, beams, platform, which I don't know what the platform does, some half slabs. And the cool thing about these half slabs is if you look, when you rotate, when you push the R and you rotate them, you can have them not just horizontally, but they also go vertically in two different ways. And then you can kind of have them floating. And they're not even connected to anything, which is weird, but it's cool. But these vertical slabs are really interesting. And you can hit stuff like one at a time to break it, which is also nice. So yeah. Okay, it's getting closer to night, so I'm gonna go cut down a couple trees, and then, I think this, okay, we're gonna grab some of these first. And I'm thinking, I think this is birch wood. Yeah, birch logs. I kind of want to do, I want oak wood, because I don't like the roofing from, the whatever wood we had. What wood were we using? The beech logs. Yeah. I know I don't like the, like a straw type house. I don't know if I mess with that, so I'm hoping this is like an oak tree. Oh no, more beech logs. Okay. Check out that moon. It's such a detailed, massive moon. Okay, so those are beech logs as well. I'm curious, is this a beech log tree? No, okay, this is an oak tree. Okay, perfect. This is what I want. Where's that candle? Here it is. Okay. It's really dark. Because I think oak wood for the roof at least. I don't mind using the beech logs for like the base, like the outside of the house, like the main part. Is he carrying a torch? He's carrying a torch. That's so cool. Um, yeah, I don't mind doing like planks. I think the planks look really cool. Like I really like this, like even for some flooring. And then the birch logs. Oh, this is aspen. Okay. What does that look like? Okay, so it's a type of softwood. Okay, okay. So hardwood and softwood make these. So birch is a type of, okay, it's a light wood. I low-key like the roofing for that. But I think oak log is more abundant and it makes hardwood. But I don't know if I like the color of that. But I wonder if there's a different type of wood that's like a happy medium for me. Because I'm not the biggest fan of those. Okay. I'm naming my bed knapsack. Because I feel like it. Okay, perfect. That sky is beautiful. Look at that sun. So bright. Okay. So, looks like these are the softwood trees. Yes. This is the beech log. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Is that it? I don't want to go too far. Okay, hold on. There we go. But some early on copper would be great. Okay, so I went in the cave and I got about 20 copper ore. The cave went deeper, this one, but I popped out over there. It went deeper, but a little deeper than I would have wanted to go with nothing on my character and this leaf spear. So I bailed and decided not to go any further, but I think a chest would be helpful. Maybe just a double chest if that's an option. Okay, yeah, because I got a lot of things. Oh, it's a wheat seed bag. That's cool. Okay. Ooh, what is this log? Okay, wait, hold on. I want to look at that. Pine cone. Some of this stuff, like, I just don't need right now. What's that? Oh, it's a shelf. That's what I broke in the village when I accidentally hit the little Quebec dude. Okay, another hatchet. That's not okay. Okay. So, okay, you can't build stuff with the azure log. So what's the point of it? If I can't build anything with it, what's the point? What's the fun in that? That sucks. Okay, so I'm thinking we do the roof light wood, but the thing with that would be if I did any other wood for the walls of the house, it wouldn't look right because the roofing isn't just the stuff on top. It has the light wood coloring. But this is like let me look at this. Hold on. Let me just I don't know. I think that looks, I mean, maybe for a little hut it'd be fun to be like a starter thing, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. But then this hardwood has like a weird color. It's like an orangey color. So I'm thinking of making a light wood house. And we can do the flooring. We can do the flooring this. What does this look like? Yeah, see, I really like that. It's like a starter barn style. I like that. And even if we don't like that one, we can do the regular planks. Or what does this one look like? See, look, that one's even nice. Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll do like a light wood house with either a hardwood floor or a softwood floor, whichever one we have an abundance of, which would probably be either one, because those look like oak trees. Those are beech trees, I think, right there. These ones look a little bigger, so I'm guessing they're oak. And then those are birch. And then we can cut down the trees right here. These oak trees, because they're in the way, and then the sunrise will be perfectly right there. And we have some like big windows or something. Yeah, and then I also like the look of these rocks over here, so that'll be great. Let's cut down it and see if it looks good. This is a big tree. Okay, and I think I'm going to keep that tree because I think it would add a little scenery to it. But that tree gave me like over 100 oak logs. So yeah, I think we're going to do flooring out of oak wood. Even though it'd be nice to do the whole house out of oak wood, but I really like the look of the birch roofs. So I think I want to do it that way. And these sheep are really cute. We can have like a little pen area over here. So. Oh, let's make a... I think I'm going to make a furnace to see... to smelt the, Oh, this thing's huge. Okay. Okay, so we'll just use oak wood for my fuel. And smelt those. Okay, so I cut down a lot of trees, as you can see. I cut down some oak, some beech logs, and some birch. And I think I got this one from a chest of some sort. I don't remember which chest, but we can't do anything with that wood, which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna make a... Oops. I'm gonna make another crafting table for my wood and stuff. Okay, so I want to build a house, but I've never been good at building in any sort of block game, Minecraft. I just have never really been good at it. So I think we're gonna start off wait, hold on. Okay. Do you see these blue trees down here? I kind of want to go and see what wood they make. We're going to take this with us. So my knapsack is right here. So we're going to go down. We're going to go southwest and see what this wood looks like. Because if it looks good, then I'm going to scrap the whole idea with the birch and make it the blue wood. Okay, so we're back by the knapsack. I mined a few of the trees down. I chopped some down. I got about 137 logs of it, and then I also found marble cobble, which is also what's literally right over there. But I did that because look at how nice this all this stuff is that you can make with the marble cobble. Like, look at these, like, and the smooth marble brick, it all looks really good. So it's becoming night, so I am gonna sleep. Okay, so I'm thinking for the house we do something simple. Like the entrance can be right here, and it can be like a rectangle sort of basic block house. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't want to go too extravagant, because we'll probably be moving it. So I'm thinking I want windows right here looking at the sunrise, because I think that would be cool. So let me grab the 3 different types of wood that I have and these cobblestone. Look at the marble cobble. There is temple windows. I'm not the biggest fan of the temple windows. What windows do we have for the birch? The crude window. Okay, well, that's great. Okay, what do the temple windows look like? Honestly, they don't look too crazy. Oh, and I smelted those earlier. Yeah, I want to make a better pickaxe, because if we're gonna be doing all this building, I think, and I'm definitely gonna be breaking stuff back down, because again, I'm not the greatest. I want to have better tools to be doing that with. I also made another set of chests and moved some stuff around. Okay. So I'm thinking... Actually, I have another one. I made another one to see what this looked like while I was gathering it. We're gonna put it over here. So I'm thinking I like this marble cobble roof. I think that looks good. But what does it look like on top of something like this? That's the question. Okay, so I might actually do hardwood roof on top of a birch house. I don't think that'll look too bad. Okay, so I'm thinking we started over here. Okay, so this is what I have so far. But the only problem that I'm facing at the moment is indeed the floor situation. I really like this flooring. The only problem is it takes forever to break dirt blocks. And I would just build a shovel, but the problem with that is a shovel takes light leather and 6 iron ingots, which I don't have any iron. I do have light hide. I have 2. I need 3. And I need iron. So my thought process is we will go looking for some iron. And hopefully we will find some. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we don't have to go too deep. I'm gonna go in that cave over there. Actually, how can we make... We're gonna need one of these, but we need light hide for that too. So we need a lot of light hide. And we also are gonna need... I want an armor's workbench. Because I want at least some armor, if we can make any. We can make some copper. So we have 12 ingots. Let's see, 6, 11, 5, 9. Okay, I guess let's make plus 9 health, 5, 4. Okay, let's just make a chest plate, because it gives us 9. Yeah, we'll just make a chest plate. Take that just in case. We have berries. Ooh, how do we make torches? Plant fiber, tree sap, stick. Plant fiber, sticks, and tree sap. Let's make 80 of those. Let's put one in my offhand. Okay. We're gonna go down here in this cave over here. Okay, there's a rat. I think these guys are small enough. What do they drop? Light hide. Perfect. Okay. So while we're down here, let's hopefully find some iron, at least 6, and hide. I think we need 6. Let's see if this bat drops any. Does this bat drop anything? No, I feel bad for killing it now. Okay, what is that? What is this? Oh, okay, they just drop skulls. Okay. They make really gross noises, though. Okay, I'm gonna look around and see if I can find anything, good. Okay, so I ran a little deeper, and I found, I believe that's iron, but I don't know what else is down here. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, because I see some lava. And I think that's an enemy, but we don't have to go all the way down. We just need to get to that part over there. So I'm gonna see if I can mine my way across. I don't want to fall. Okay, I'm a little closer. They're making really weird noises though, making me a little nervous. But I am gonna try, and I might just drop down. I don't know what's down here. That's my worry. I'm not, like, I hear, yeah, right there, and he's shooting magic. I should have made a bow. Looks like a fortress. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a bow and then come right back down here. Okay, so I came back up. I slept because it was getting dark. I made a copper bow. I also made this blacksmith anvil to then make the copper bow. I'm smelting the copper that I got, and I'm gonna make more armor, and then I'm gonna go back down there. So I'll be back in a second when it's all smelted. Okay, so it's almost all done smelting now. We are gonna make a helmet. And we already have a chest plate type thing. We're gonna make some gloves. And then some greaves, which is like the pants. So, boom. Now we're all good. I also kind of want to make a better weapon. I'm thinking daggers. I don't know. I don't really know what's the best. So I think I'm just gonna make some daggers because the spear's a two-handed weapon and it's been going okay. The only thing is these are common and this is uncommon. So I don't know what's better, but we're gonna just take both of them and see how that goes, and go grab that iron that guy is guarding. Okay, I'm back to where I was now with the bow in hand. So I'm gonna see if I can hit him from here. Okay, so in the dome, I'm guessing I'm hitting him in the head, doing 20. So copper bow was a good call. Okay, one more time. Okay. Alright, he's done for. I don't see any other enemies, but I could be very wrong. I'll come and get this copper later. But I'm more worried about getting down here. Safely with a way out. Okay, there's another enemy right here. Okay, can you stop moving? Alright. He's an incandescent skeleton fighter. He looks cool. He's also done for. I'm just gonna drop down. I don't know what that is. Okay, he has a small hitbox. Ooh, let's see what this does. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is what we came down here for, though. So, we need at least 6. This biome looks really cool. I kind of want to explore it, but I'm a little nervous to what they drop. Essence of fire and then cindercloth scraps. Okay, that's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna put them here. Okay, that guy does not look friendly in the slightest. I'm gonna see if I can just avoid him. Because he looks big. And I don't really feel like fighting him. Well, I think fighting him would be fine, but I don't feel like dying and having to come back down here. I just need more iron. Okay, there's some up there. This area is really cool, though. Okay, there's a bunch right here. Okay. Okay, there's 2 of them. Okay, these daggers don't do, like, anything. Okay, I'm gonna die. I want that iron, though. I need to get some better food. I don't... Okay. If I can get them from here. Because the bow does a lot more than the daggers do. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, there's so many over there. Okay, is he gonna hurt me? You friendly? Oh, okay. See? He's not friendly. I just want iron. Okay, they're everywhere. God, there's things everywhere. Okay, I think that's some iron right there. Okay, perfect. See? No, I don't want to fight you. Okay, what is this? This looks super cool. Blue crystal shards. I mean, I'll take them. Okay, I just came out the water. There was a stream that led up, and I don't quite know where it spit me out at. Okay, we're not too far. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the house. Okay, I found our house, which is perfect. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I'm gonna make a shovel, and then I'm gonna dig up the ground. That cave took me all the way to the other side of the river, which is nice to know, but that cave is also super dangerous, so it'll be good for later in the game, but I think right now I need to find a cave, even if it's a little further away, that has a lot of resources, but doesn't have as many enemies, because I don't think with the resources I have right now, I can fight them. Maybe it's the daggers, maybe the daggers just aren't strong enough. I know they have like a superpower, like a super ability that I need to practice, but maybe like a mace or maybe even like a battle axe will be better. Something. Maybe this uncommon spear was just the better option. Okay, so while this is smelting, I think I'm gonna make a tanning rack because we need this for, yeah, the light hide. We need to turn it into leather. Do we have any more? I'm not seeing any, and in order to make the shovel that we need to make, we need 3 light leather. So we need to go find 2 small animals, and sadly I think I'm gonna kill this rabbit. 47. Okay, he dropped 1. Let me see if I can go find 1 more. Okay, I found this cow. I don't know what kind of leather, hide this cow drops, and I feel kind of bad. Light hide, perfect, and raw beef. Okay, so now that we have enough hide, we're gonna go make the shovel, and then I'm going to dig up the floor of the house. Okay, so I finished the flooring. Now we just need to pick out which door would suit it best. This is what the inside looks like, nice and small. Um, but the door is the next question. I don't know. We have hardwood, birch wood, and do we have softwood? Okay, now it's time to pick a door. So the simple wooden door. Oops. Crude door out of the birch wood. Crude door out of the softwood. Okay, and we also have cobblestone, volcanic cobble, basalt cobble, marble cobble. Okay, no door for cobblestone. No door for volcanic cobble, even though this stuff is really cool. Especially this ornate volcanic brick. Nothing for basalt cobble. Light temple door. I kind of want to see what this one looks like, and then we'll compare it to the simple wooden door. We'll look at both. We'll see which one looks better. Honestly, I'm thinking the wooden door looks better. Because there's no blue in the, because like I did the windows out of the cobble, but there's no blue in them. So I'm thinking this simple wooden door is gonna be where it's at. Yeah, I really like the simple wooden door. Yeah. Okay, it's very barren in here, like there's not much stuff, but I'm excited to decorate it. I think this game has really cool decorating options, like there's a furniture bench, and it has a bunch of things that you can decorate with, which is super cool. So I think we're gonna have to make room for most of this stuff. I think some of the stuff can stay outside here, but I think I want most of it inside, and I also want to decorate it and find a bunch of cool things to decorate it with. I think that'd be really cool. But other than that, I think it turned out really great. I think also on the outside I could do something with the windows, and I definitely want to pick out different lighting for the outside of the of the house. Okay, I think that was a great first episode of this Hytale series. I'm hoping to make it into a series. Obviously the game is still in early access, but updates are coming out pretty often, and I think this game has so much potential, and I'm really excited to continue to play it. Thank you. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, and I'll see y'all in the next one.